Welcome, everyone. I'm Jay Hood Jackson with a look at what's making news today in Saratoga, Warren, and Washington counties. Well, in our lead story, over 2,000 residents in Washington County were without power last night after a car hit a utility pole. Police responded to a one-car accident after Catherine Tanner of Argyle crashed into and severed a pole, leaving it hanging over the road. Authorities responded to the scene just after 5 p.m. and closed off a section of Burgoyne Avenue, citing downed power lines as a potential hazard. Now, Tanner was sent to Glens Falls Hospital after reporting neck, leg, and chest pain. Police believe the accident may have been a result of a medical issue Tanner is having. The Glens Falls Planning Board had two major items on its agenda last night. The first was approving the city's Code Blue shelter. Now, in recent weeks, there has been much discussion regarding the shelter after they were told by the city of Glens Falls they're not allowed to open. The city stated that they did not have the proper permits. However, last night the planning board gave them the okay to operate the shelter at the Explore building on Warren Street in Glens Falls. Now, Vice President of Open Door Ministries, Chris Hunsinger, thanked the city and the mayor for all its help. And Code Enforcement Officer Jim Buxton inspected the building on Monday, approving it safe for up to 19 guests. And Open Door Director Kim Cook says that if they exceed that number, arrangements will be made to transport guests to Saratoga or place them in a motel. Now, a Code Blue is in effect when the temperature falls below 20 degrees or we have more than a foot of snow. Now, also, Los Angeles-based Just Beverages received approval to operate a water packaging facility at the former St. Alphonsus Church in Glens Falls. Questions about the business arose after local developer Tom O'Neill questioned whether their operation was an allowed use under the city's zoning code. He felt it was manufacturing, while the city code enforcement officer Jim Buxton stated it was light industrial. O'Neill has raised concerns over the amount of traffic the business would create. But the planning board approved the project, but did say that they were open to discussing alternate truck routes to satisfy O'Neill's concerns. Just Beverages will now seek a building permit and begin renovations and equipment installations. Well, in other news, the Saratoga City Council unanimously passed a resolution to prohibit planned union development in the city's Green Belt area. The council heard public comment from over 100 people on the issue for over an hour last night. Many citizens supported the resolution to prohibit PUDs in the Greenbelt area.
The city and the country, people come here because they like to see green. Please don't destroy it.
Now, Public Safety Commissioner Christian Matthiesen put the item on the agenda after the Comprehensive Plan Committee had voted in favor of potentially allowing planned unit development. Now, the last time a comprehensive plan was developed in Saratoga was in 2001. Commissioner Matthiesen comments on this.
However, the 2001 comprehensive plan has served the city very well. We have the city in the country because of that plan. We have the city in the country. We have these conservation development districts because of those ideas that came about at that time.
It's great to see the public come out and comment on issues like this. And to see the full Saratoga City Council meeting, check your local listings for air times all this week here on Look TV.